What's going on? Welcome to another episode of Morning Rips. Whenever you're listening, wherever you're listening, whoever is listening, I'm feeling motivated. I'm in a good mood. Busy, sweating a little bit, but I feel good. I feel good. Do you feel good today?
I feel good. I feel so good. God damn it. I've been distracted doing this fucking flyer design that I forgot to send you that shit, dog.
Oh yeah, send it to me, Daddy. Send it
I
to me,
forgot
Daddy.
to
What's
send
going
that
on, Dad?
thing to you, dog.
What's going on? I'm having a great fucking Wednesday.
You're good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
I mean,
I sent that thing on.
I was sweating like crazy this morning trying to help Toshi, but we got it going. We fucking got it going, guys. We got it going, and it's a good day, dude. It's like yesterday. I did a full stream,
What's up,
as
baby?
you know. Yo, did you do shared yet?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's on. Cool.
Yes, sir.
Dude, it's I'm heading to the tattoo shop in an hour for my hand tats. Oh,
Nice.
Are you going to get fuck you on your hands?
Or join me in the movement via game over.
Game over. That I've always wanted a tattoo on my fingers, you know? I haven't had the opportunity to.
It was insane when I did these, because I did these to myself, and I did these when I was way younger. First got the tattoo gun. It was like one of the first things that I wanted to do. I wanted to get hand tats, and yeah, I did that on myself. The stenciling, everything that went into it, and the hardest part was using my non-dominant hand to like hold the fucking gun in one hand. So I was literally holding it in place and then moving my knuckle like this.
See, at least it's easier to tattoo your thigh.
Oh yeah. Look at that. Wow. How's that for tattoo practice?
What's going on, Samir? The wedding ring tat is something that like I've always wanted to. That's something me and my wife have spoken
That's
about.
actually pretty sick.
Bad? Are you saying that we're bad motherfuckers? Because that's what we are.
Yo, we are bad.
I've shown you my Legend of Zelda designs I'm getting clean. Oh, that's right, the Zelda designs. I forget. If there's two things that are correct about Clean Sanchez Media, there is a lot of ICP fans and a lot of Zelda fans on both ends. You know, on both ends. But it's good.
I would
Everybody
have to
likes a good Zelda tattoo.
Turn it into part of the E, if that's the case. Like that would be the only way. Turn it into like the bottom bar. The bottom bar of the E. Yeah, just do the bottom bar of the E.
If Gio ain't doing it, I don't want it. Yeah, Gio, you got to do it. You got to do it.
I don't care. I'll do it. I've been due for a tattoo.
That? What are you telling us? Stop what? You're not telling us what to stop. Stop talking. Stop the show. Stop the company.
Wait,
what do you want?
Like tattoo? Oh, you don't like tattoos? I mean, that's too bad. Yeah, they're everywhere, bro. I'm sorry. Here we love tattoos.
Oh yeah, we love.
Oh, you want me to do your? Well, you already know what has to go. What has to go into that? I got to get new needles. There's no way I think I could use any of my old guns at that point.
Why don't you do a jailhouse style?
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
it'll take longer. It'll take
needle
longer.
Poke? Just fucking. No, I'm good. That's gonna hurt.
I've never heard you guys say ouch before, so I don't know if pain's going to be an issue.
Yeah, I was seeing the photos to show. Oh, yeah, no, I need to see it. If it's Legend of Zelda related, I need to see the end result, sir.
Yep. So yesterday, I got a new lease. I got a new lease in life yesterday.
Yeah.
I slept during 2 of my tattoo sessions. It's crazy how you could actually fall asleep to a tattoo session. Because I
did for my chest. Yeah. When I got my chest done, like that's exactly what happened. Herman had a very gentle, Mr. H, Herman from the studio. Yeah. He had a very gentle hand. So like, even when he paints, he's very gentle with his strokes. So like having him tattoo me was extreme, like an experience. It was almost tantric. Like I passed out.
That's how it was for me too. Like I was because the whole time I was laying down on my side. Mm-hmm. And I had my music on. I was like, oh, I'm going to sleep.
Dude, I was laid back like this in a chair like this with my chest up. And they just had the TV on. And I was watching whatever the fuck they were watching. I passed the fuck out, man.
Mm.
It was so cool. It was really good. I
So
miss it.
yes, so yesterday I got a new lease in life.
Mm.
The last couple months, probably over a year, I've been complaining about my left ear.
Yeah,
I've said, "Oh, I can't hear today. I can't hear today." I tried to clean it out. It got
which
worse and worse.
which is crazy because I mean I hate to bring it up, but one of my mother's caretaker after I left, she passed away because she had the same issue. She felt like, oh, there was something in her ear, and she didn't go to the hospital. She didn't address it. She just kept house treating it.
Nah.
And dude eventually passed away because the infection grew so fucking much it got to her brain. Like,
Yeah,
it's
dude.
scary. It's scary.
I so the last since like Piper, can you go? Come on. What are we doing here? The last 3 months, it's been like bad, right? I wake up in the morning, it's fucking clogged. So I've been
Yeah, it's
using
not good.
these. I've been using these things, right? Because you can't use Q-tips because it makes it worse.
Uh-huh.
So I've been using these earwax cup,
Okay.
these earwax cup things, and they help you. As I pulled out this fucking like crazy glob out the other day, the below belly button section of my shoulder blades. I snoozed. Oh, that's funny. A belly button
Mm.
tattoo must have fucking hurt too.
Below
Um,
it.
yeah. So
Yes,
I
she
go
is.
into yeah, Piper is singing. I don't know what the hell's wrong with her today. I actually had a really bad dream about her too that I'm not even gonna bring up. I woke up kind of upset. So go to the doctor. I tell him I can't hear anything. My left ear is fucked. Meanwhile, before going to urgent care, I had to go to my daughter's open house for school. So I'm at the open house and I cannot fucking hear anything that is being said. The
So all
all
you
the
heard was wah 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 wah
Yeah,
wah wah wah
all
wah
the
wah.
the principals are introducing themselves to me. I'm shaking their hand. I'm just going like this. I
At
can't.
that
I
rate,
can't.
yeah.
There's nothing I can do. So Francesca's there. She's like, he can't hear. So we go to urgent care. I tell them what happens. They get the little fucking thing, you know, the little water
Yeah.
pump. What's going on, Grizz? They get the little water pump, right?
Yo.
And
Yeah.
they start fucking blasting fucking peroxide in my ear. And all
Mm.
of a sudden, I could feel the weight of whatever was inside my ear fly out.
Sushi. Oh
What's
my
going
god.
on? So I felt it. So when the doctor showed me what came out of my ear, it was pieces of wax that were the size of dimes in my
Wow.
ear. That were yeah, and I felt it was so intense. I could feel comets hitting the moon, bro. Now he needs my colon clean. No, Frenchie does that for me. It's all good.
With a
Um,
vacuum cleaner.
yeah, a flesh one. um, but I once that all cleared out, I heard traffic. I heard birds.
This fucker
I
was like Spider-Man getting his sixth sense, like, ah, ah, ah.
no, because like inside the office was fine, but when I walked outside and I heard everything, I was like,
Oh my god.
"Whoa!" I was like, "This is what everything sounds like." It was like it's like playing the game on PC and you up
Yeah.
the graphics up to ultra, and you're like,
Oh yeah.
"Whoa, this is what it looks like." But yeah, man, that shit. Listen, I'm gonna tell anybody. Just go to the doctor and tell them that your shit is blocked in, whether and insurance will pay for it. You'll get a nice little ear cleaning, okay?
That's
I'm
crazy.
just it felt good. At first, it feels awkward because you have fucking liquids being blasted
Yeah.
into your ear,
Yeah.
and you think fucker can finally turn down the volume on his headset and shit. Dude,
Yeah, for real. You can finally hear us correctly.
but if it's good, I feel good. I'm back, baby. I go in and tell them my shit is blocked, and I end up getting a colonoscopy.
Facts.
Like we see what's going on with your ear, but let's see what's going on with your asshole for a second.
Like if that's clogged, then the other end must be fucking. That must be troublesome.
Oh man, oh man. But yeah, it was good yesterday. Once Human came out yesterday for
Mhm.
PlayStation, and I have to say, quick review. the numbers, the player count is
Mhm.
fucking high.
I encountered one person randomly in a building yesterday. Like that was
Oh,
it.
I didn't even think about that.
Dude, that's how I felt when I put on my color correction. It's insane too, because my daughter just had to get prescribed color correction glasses for the colors red and green. She cannot see the colors red or green, and
Your
it's
daughter,
insane because
your
my
daughter has
daughter.
signs of colorblind, really?
Yep, she had to go get checked up and everything, and yeah, she had to get new glasses and everything for color
Interesting.
correction and shit. And it's insane because my daughter does nails, like she's a manicurist.
So
So
colors are her thing, yeah.
so it's like she needs to know the fucking difference from the palettes and shit. So it was really troublesome for her for a while. But yeah, had the same thing happen, dude. Had to get it for green and fucking
Did
red,
it,
blues and
did
purples. Yeah,
Yeah, I did not even think about that because I remember we've worked on some stuff for him, and I remember him telling me I can't see the colors, so I
yeah.
had made like all white versions for him. It's
Hmm.
interesting. It's interesting. It's so interesting how that works, right? How the
Yeah.
brain works. It's amazing. So where were we at just now? My bad.
Oh fuck. We were talking about one's human,
Oh yeah, the
the
colors,
colors, dude.
dude. The
The
color.
colors.
Yeah. So yeah, you said you ran into somebody, and what happened?
Yeah, ran into a random, and there wasn't much an interaction between me and the individual. He was just running along doing his quest, and it was weird because it was like coming across a random player. There was no communication, kind of doing his thing, but within the same world and shit. And like you don't see them on the map. Like there's no pinpoint telling you like, oh, there's a player over here. Like in 76, say for example, where if you look at the map in 76, you can see where other players are with their white
Yes.
dots and stuff. Here, you don't see that. You don't see anybody on the fucking
when
map.
you run into somebody, it's like, oh, hey, what's up, man?
Yeah, it's like, oh, I thought I was alone in this fucking
Yeah,
world.
and they can't kill you. They can't
Yeah,
kill you.
that's
Only
that's the really cool part.
only if you hit the double sticks, you
Hmm.
enable PvP mode, and that's when you're in trouble.
Okay, let's not do that. Good, thank you
Yeah,
for letting me know.
yeah.
'Cause I'd be in
Please,
trouble.
please be careful with that because you'll be put in PvP and then you'll fucking get swiped.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
I learned
I
from
get
experience.
I get enough almost swipage and no more room in hell. Those too many close calls to count. Dude, the other day I had a moment where I fucking almost raged out, but I took it out on just being like ridiculously annoying and obnoxious. Cause I had a bunch of gun, like I had my gun and I had a bunch of 357 fucking ammo for it. Dude, I was so fucking upset because I passed away. Like my character died, and thankfully it had a respawn timer. So I'm there watching the camera. Kyle's by my stuff, watching my stuff. Kyle, great teammate Kyle. He's there watching my stuff, and all of a sudden I see another player come by and start picking up my ammo. And then he's over there, starts distributing it amongst him and his boys and shit. So I was like, oh, wow, so we got fucking vultures in the lobby. Bet. I'll go
Oh,
wait for you guys in the fucking boat. I'll be there waiting while you guys do all the objectives and
double
do
click.
all this shit. Dude, I went to the boat. I sat there. I kept talking about the boat. I was singing, I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat while everybody's fucking going chaotic, going left and right, doing the objectives. I said, fuck that. You
Yep,
took my ammo. Now you do the missions. You guys got this.
yep. I was
Fuck.
yesterday I was exploring trying to get stuff up so I could build stuff for you. Well, not
Yeah,
build
yeah.
stuff, but get materials
We
for
gotta
you
move.
guys.
We gotta fucking
No, we
move.
have to move. We have to move as soon as possible.
That area is dangerous.
I found a really good spot. It's very far up north in the 30 levels, but we can harvest oil from there
Okay.
when we have the opportunity.
Well, I like
Um
that we could fast travel to each other's bases as well. Like we have
we
the
don't we
option to
don't
fast travel.
yeah, we don't need to be directly next to each other.
Yeah, that's the best fucking part. I like that.
Yesterday it was
That's
funny.
how
I
that
was
one for
exploring.
beer. Make the beer.
I I was getting dude, the beer's not working.
It doesn't have the perks it used to, man. Does not have the perks it used to. It says that it cures sanity, but it's not doing it. We drank
We
fucking oodles of it
we
yesterday.
drank, I think we drank like maybe at least 4 or 5 beers
Oh no, I
each.
had 6 or 8 on me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was talking to Gio about that the other day. I was like, we're gonna make a beer orchard. Like we're gonna make a beer orchard and stuff like that. What's going on, Debro?
You.
Uh,
Yeah, we got to do something else now because the beer
yeah,
ain't doing it.
Google says that it substantially boosts and cleans your sanity meter. So how come it didn't work? I'm gonna have to try it today.
Yeah,
That's
that's
what
fucked
Mir
up.
and I did. Yeah, yeah. Like the whole thing, the whole thing with having beer is that beer and corn oil are
Hmm.
like your two greatest drinks in the game, because when you go into those areas that give you sanity, it takes it all away. So
Yeah.
but I'm not going to be streaming today, but I am definitely going to be playing it because I'm going to be recording a podcast today. Some when Frenchie's
Mm,
home, so I
there
will
you
be.
go.
So I will be playing Once Human for most of the day. I also don't have deployment today, so and we had it
Now
yesterday.
you can
Actually,
hear. Now you can hear the
bro,
game.
I went into Arma yesterday for the deployment, bro. It
Pops
was
are on point finally.
comms are usually on point.
No, I mean with
Yesterday,
the hearing.
oh yeah. Yesterday was my worst Arma day, and
Oh god.
I'm a little upset about it. No one to blame. It was just chaotic.
Mm,
But it is what it is, because we had some Chinese individuals try to get into our base, and they blew up a truck, and
okay.
it was a gas attack, and the gas spread like 4 miles. So it was pretty interesting. Yeah,
Jesus.
it was Ping Ting and Wang Ping Ting.
Those are lame. Those are very lame
Listen,
names.
the news guy is named Holy Fuck.
Well,
Okay,
that's a
like,
good name. I could get down with that.
and what's yours? What's the character's name that you use?
Oh, Chen Wei Long.
So let's move on to our next story. So Rockstar has finally broken the ice. Did you hear?
No, why? Oh, you mean with their announcement? Like they
They
finally responded?
they finally have responded this morning, and it says, "Dear all, we know many of you have been waiting to hear from us regarding the events of the past week. It would be an understatement to say that having videos of Grand Theft Auto 6 gameplay leak in this way has been heartbreaking for our team. And this is obviously not how we intended for you to see the game after all this time. We are very sorry that everything has taken as long as it has, from getting the game finished, nearly there, which to hear that the game's not even done yet is crazy,
Yeah.
to sharing more details and official gameplay and providing the community with everything you want to know. We are very excited for everyone to see the extended look tomorrow. So it's still happening. And it has taken longer than we wanted to get it ready. But as with everything we do, we know we need to exceed your expectations. Are they wrong? And we are determined to deliver at the level you expect and deserve. While it is unfortunate that the intended game experience may now be impacted by some spoilers, we hope that everyone will wait a bit longer to experience the game for themselves on November 19th. This confirms that there is no delay happening. The game is still
Mhm.
coming out on the date. We want to thank everyone in the community who has reached out with messages of support this past week, and your words have meant more to this team than you can imagine. Ultimately, we are making this game for you, and without you, we would not have the privilege of making games. We look forward to sharing more with you soon. Rockstar Games. Very straightforward, very simple, right to the point. So, what are your thoughts on this statement here?
I mean, it honestly still raises some cause for concern
Yeah,
because you're telling us that you're still not finished, but you're still like adamant about that hold down date. So if you release a game on that deadline date and it is unfinished and it's buggy and it's
you're
wonky,
gonna hear a lot of
that's gonna
shit.
hear, yeah, you're gonna get even more lashback than you are now. So I personally, I would prefer the delay to give us a good fucking game than
Yes,
drop the bullshit on us and have us deal with the bullshit in between. Like, yeah,
abs-
especially with that price tag.
yeah, I do. I absolutely agree with you, because they literally said here,
Yeah,
nearly there. So okay,
yeah,
it's August,
yeah.
September, October, November. That's 3 months.
Three
So they have
months.
3 months to finish this,
Mm-hmm.
and we now know it's not finished. So here's a theory.
Uh-huh. 'Cause, 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 ' Possibly. I mean, just from the feedback gotten from people's reactions to the spoilers, they might have been watching, addressing. Maybe that's why they haven't responded in all this time,
which
because
kind
they
of
were
feeds which kind
taking
of
notes.
feeds which kind of feeds into
Trying.
your theory and the theory that you and JM share, that they
Yeah,
probably put this out themselves, possibly.
yeah.
very
To
min- a,
see what the feedback was.
a very minuscule degree of possibility,
Absolutely,
right?
absolutely, yeah,
So it kind of feels like, okay, I'm playing devil's advocate. I'm gonna play the scenario, right?
yeah.
I'm Rockstar. We want people. We want to know what people think of what we have so far. We're gonna leak this out. People say things. They look at what people are saying. They go back and
Mhm.
change it. So, and this is just the theory. I'm not saying that's happening, but that could one of the reasons be why it's nearly there.
Yeah,
On another perspective, it just sounds like the game's not finished.
yeah.
You
Which
know,
is
and
why I say it still raises concern.
yeah,
But at the same
which
time, it's like, wasn't there an arrest made? Didn't they claim that there was an arrest made?
they're saying that, but
But this is what I mean. There's nothing to like.
substantial, yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing substantiating that like at all. There's no evidence behind it. There's no further report.
It's been
So like
confusing. It's been
it
very
really has.
confusing.
It really fucking has. And at first it was saying, "Oh, it's one guy." Now they're saying it's a group of people.
Yeah.
So it's like the stories are being like really fucking like discombobulated at the
Yeah.
fucking point.
And
Like,
then Discord said that they never got the subpoena from Rockstar.
so then yeah, it's just really
Hang
strange.
on,
That
hang
whole
on.
ordeal is really fucking strange.
Get out of there.
Uh-oh.
Those are my cables.
Piper getting into shit. See? Have a cat, they said. It'll be fun, they said.
I know. But yeah, this is what is happening with GTA.
Yeah.
So it's not delayed. We're gonna see what happens. I think that there is a lot to look at right now. And tomorrow,
Mm-hmm.
tomorrow we're gonna be in Discord. We're not streaming it. We're not going live. We're going to watch the Netflix presentation in our Discord.
Work.
Not worried about Netflix shutting shit down when they have a whole hacker to look for, and especially
Yeah,
when
for
so
real.
many other. We're not spreading leaks. We're having a watch party. Okay, that is what's going on, and we're gonna do it tomorrow. Make sure you join us tomorrow. I will be in the Discord at 2:00. Actually, technically, I'll probably be in the Discord all day, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But we are gonna watch it, and hopefully, we get a lot of answers with tomorrow, right, Gio?
Hopefully. I mean, we've been anticipating it long enough, so it's just a matter of what the fuck are they releasing tomorrow? Are we getting a behind the scenes of the devs, like working on it and shit, like an inside the studio kind of look, or are we getting something substantial like gameplay, or are we getting an actual view of the map? Like it's up in the air right now. It's all left to fucking to assumption at this point. We just have to wait and see.
But here's my honest question:
Yeah.
Are you at least excited?
I am excited to hear something about online. At least we're working on it,
Do you
or
think?
we're getting
that we'll
into
hear
it.
about that tomorrow?
I, I, all right. I have my
I'm with you.
hopes that they do, but I don't think they will. I really don't think they will. But I would hope that they do.
I am with you 100%.
Yeah,
You know, I
because
mean,
I've
who
had this
doesn't want to play it?
conversation. I've had this conversation with my nephew, Mikey. I've had this conversation with a couple of people already where I didn't pre-order the game. I'm not bothering to fuck with it until online mode. Like that is the selling point for me for a GTA game at this point is the online mode. Like I love story mode, that's great and all, but for the price tag to play by myself, no thank you. I'm not going to pay that price to play by myself. But if I'm going to pay that price and it's going to give me some online pay that I could interact with my homies and we could do some shit, worth the price any day of the week. And I'm like that with most single player games. If a single player game where I have to play by myself is up to like $80, I'm not doing it. I'll wait for that bitch to go on sale eventually.
Yeah. And then some of us like me are suckers. So, but everyone has a perspective, right? Because we've said this before, right?
Mm-hmm.
You don't a digital pre-order It's not going to disappear.
No.
We've
No, it's
literally,
not.
I even said that to you, you know,
Mhm.
because you even said you were like, I didn't get the pre-order, and I was just, it's not going anywhere, you know. You're like, yeah, that's fine, it's not going, it'll be there, and
It's really not.
and it'll be there at release as well. So don't,
Uh-huh.
they're not gonna take away your games, guys. Don't worry.
Oh no, I
um,
love the other response that Rockstar gave us. It was very subtle, where they released the file the file prompt talking about the licensing and ownership of the fucking games. That was ballsy, but like right to the fucking point. Like, dude, it doesn't matter what you do, physical or not. That doesn't mean you own it.
yeah,
Like,
it's not like when we had to pre-order this. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, for real, because discs ran out. I'm waiting for the PC to drop, and that's the thing, right?
oh yeah,
That's the fucked up part. They know
hmm
that people on PC want this game, but they
but you know
know,
why.
you know
You know
what?
why they want it for PC. The same reason I know Grizz wants it for PC.
The same
So
reason
they
you
can
want. I want it too for PC,
So
legitimately.
they can
Yeah,
exactly,
exactly.
exactly, and not to mention that they brought in the team who created a lot of the worlds for us to be fucking creating
I
now.
mean,
So
look at what happened with Halo when Halo went to PC. They put fucking CJ from Grand Theft Auto in
oh
there.
my god,
They
oh
put
my god, but
SpongeBob.
that's
Yeah,
why. That's the exact reason why, because they don't want to lose that.
yeah. I completely get it. It's just like,
I do.
come on, it's just like, come on. You know that people want a RP in Vice City, a proper Vice City.
But I have a feeling that this is like that's what I'm again hopeful. This is me
Yeah,
hoping.
I'm
I have
with
a
you.
feeling that with the online mode, they're going to be able to give us everything we want. That you won't need to modify and go crazy with fucking mods on a PC. We'll be able to get those functions on a fucking console as well, something of the sort. But it's just a matter of we just have to wait and see. Like that's the reality of it all. We have to wait and see. We can speculate, we can assume, we can theorize. We just got to wait and see. And I'm
That's right.
patient. I've been patient enough for the past goddamn how many knows years that this shit has been just in talks or just in plans. So we could wait. We could
You
wait.
want to hear? You want to hear a funny story too? I've been fixing the DD214 episodes,
Hmm.
and I was listening to an episode from 2021,
Damn.
and Jay was complaining. This is before the leaks came out. He was complaining. He was like, "Where the fuck is GTA 6?" Because it's been years. We know it's happening. Where the fuck is it? This was before we even knew that it was actually up, and
Yeah.
everyone was assuming. He was going off about it. So it was actually kind of funny. So I've been playing Call of Duty.
Yeah.
So a funny thing happened that was noticed yesterday. So this is Captain Price, right?
Hmm.
So this is, look at his hair here, right? So this was the first reboot of the Modern Warfare. What the fuck happened?
What is that?
That's the same dude. And then here's another picture.
What is this?
This is a Modern Warfare 4.
Is this new?
Yes. Look at this fucking hair.
What the fuck did they do?
It's not even the fact that it's a receding hairline. It just looks bad.
No, it's not. It's not a receding. It's texture. This is a texture issue here. The face looks like shit. The structuring of the face looks like shit. The hair isn't even attached to the fucking head. This is horrible. This is terrible, terrible, terrible fucking work.
This is bad.
Really
This
bad.
is fucking bad. So I actually think that we're aware of an issue with Price's hair not appearing correctly when viewed at the lowest level of detail. The team will be addressing it in a future update.
Just the hair, bro.
Bro, if I was that actor Barry Sloan, I would have been like, "You're
I'd
fixing
have
that
been
shit
pissed.
now."
I'd have been pissed.
Like
I'm
you're
like,
gonna
bro,
make
that's
me
not me.
like you're gonna
That's
make
not
me
me
look
anymore.
like that?
Nah,
Hell no,
that's
motherfucker.
horrible. That's horrible. Ugh. Poor
Je-
bastards.
Jesus Christ.
No, sir, I don't like it.
Yeah, so Talk to me about this Chris Hansen thing, because I thought he was supporting the movie.
I mean, it's not a matter of him not supporting the movie. He does support the movie. It's hold on. Let me pull up the article so I don't misconstrue.
I'm
Or
waiting.
hold on.
I'm waiting for the video to load up so I could pull it up.
There you go. So here it is. So
Do you want?
Chris Hansen still has a bone to pick over the upcoming film based on his cred catching days. And he shared a receipt to back up his claim that A24 was trying to do him dirty. That's a hell of a bold fucking claim. Do me dirty. So the former To Catch a Predator host sent TMZ a portion of an NDA he says the studio asked him to sign to attend a private screening of Primetime, the new movie starring Robert Pattinson as him, and he claimed the paperwork asked for him to sign away his rights to his life, which sounds a bit excessive, if you ask me. So, Clause 5 of Hansen's alleged NDA, here's key words here in the articles, alleged. NDA reads, recipient hereby releases company and its parents, subsidy areas, affiliates, divisions, agents, representative employees, successor, and assigns jointly and individually from any and all claims and demand arising out of or in connection with the project, including recipient screening of the project. So this is pretty much like, yeah, I mean, I can understand where Chris says signing away his life, like basically selling his life away. Because, yeah, this is a lot. This is a lot, especially to keep to yourself when it is about you. Like
Yeah.
that's the issue. But let's see. What is it? Make slit.
Oh my fucking god,
I mean,
dude, come on, man.
I mean, if that's what you woke up with this morning, then I think you need to go back to bed, homie.
Jesus fucking Christ, that looks like the BRVG chat too. I'm going in there now.
Is it? No.
Why
All
do?
right.
Why do?
Onward with the article.
Yeah, keep going, keep going. I'm fixing it, brother.
Yeah, it's always fucking YouTube with these whack jobs. But Chris tells TMZ there was no way in hell he was going to sign that, and he thinks A24 tried to pull a fast one on him. However, a studio source tells us he's overreacting and not sharing the entire story amid his gripes with the project. Our sources say Chris got a standard A24 screening NDA, and legal sent the document to Chris 1 week before he was scheduled to screen. We're told Chris had the opportunity to send it back with the comments for possible changes after conferring with his lawyer, and he didn't. Instead, Chris showed up to the preview and thought he would just waltz in. So that's kind of where the ordeal here comes into play. I mean, Chris Hansen is Chris fucking Hansen. You're premiering a movie about Chris fucking Hansen. Chris Hansen shows up to said premiere. He shouldn't have to sign a fucking thing. I'm siding with Chris Hansen here.
I agree,
Like
and I
I'm gonna
actually
side with him.
now I get what A24 is trying to do, right? I get it.
Yeah,
They want the rights to his life so they could make movies or shows about his life.
wonderful. But
Okay,
he's
I
still
get it.
alive and healthy and like still. I would
Yeah,
understand them wanting to do this when he was like, in a medical bed for the rest of the fucking time he's alive. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he
yes,
can no longer do for himself. But no, I side with Hanson on this one. It's his movie.
yes.
It's about him. Let him
Yeah, so
fucking go watch it.
I also want to. This is crazy. I can't fucking find it. But I want to break this down. So when it says
Yo.
this sentence, don't talk about the project, I would
Mm-hmm.
not interpret it as literally as Hansen signed his life away. But the important part is the recipient hereby releases company and its parents.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, what if he signed that? He would be agreeing to it that if something happens to him because of this project or because he screened or participated in the project, he
Mm-hmm.
generally agrees not to bring a claim against the company or all these related people. So, like, if he they're pretty one of the things here in that, because like you know me, I read NDAs all the time.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
I make stuff like this. He would essentially be fucking himself over because he
Yeah.
would not be able to criticize his own life.
Exactly.
And that in turn reflects to that, right?
I mean, but think about it. This is why I say I side with Hansen at this rate because yeah, maybe it was an overreaction in how we reacted at the situation, but at the same time, like, yeah, it seems like they were trying to pull a fast one on him. Like that was a lot to sign over, a lot to sign over.
Now
So I wouldn't have signed it either.
but when they list the protected parties, right? It's a
Hmm.
very common language in broad release clauses, and like
Hmm.
similar releases routinely attempt to cover claims arising from a project and extend protection to affiliated entities, right?
Hmm.
But here's the part that I'd pay attention to: any and all claims and demands arising out
Rising.
of or
Yep.
in connection with the project. It's
Hmm.
not saying that he agrees to sue. It's saying that he releases the parties from claims he might otherwise have related to in his involvement with this project. Okay. And if you're trying to figure out what that means, it means pretty much everything that he's ever touched on. The
Pretty much.
company that he
Even the
built,
Roblox shit.
even the Roblox shit.
Everything. Everything.
Yeah. So I mean, this is hey, this is Chris Hansen's life. Okay.
Yeah.
His life, we all want to know about it, right? We all want to know the background of it, but don't lie about it. But it didn't. Well, he doesn't. I don't want to say that because nothing like that happened, right? He didn't
No,
say
no, no. It
anything
was
like
just a
that.
matter of like how they wanted him to remain his disclosure about the entire project. It's
Yes,
they were literally trying making him bite his tongue when the project is based on him. Like he should be able to criticize, to talk about, to fucking put in his input.
that kind
Like
of worries
regardless
me,
of anything.
right?
It does. It really fucking does.
Like, what is it about the movie that he may criticize about that would be incorrect, right?
Maybe how an emotion is projected in a certain moment in his life. Maybe he wasn't at that level and they portray it as such. Like, they
Fair,
over exaggerated for the film. It
fair.
happens too. I mean, we see it happen on reality TV often where, a situation is over exaggerated for the viewership. Like,
Very fair. Next one. This one you put up. This one was super interesting. The teacher, principal ousted after allowing homeless student to take classes.
yo.
What is going on here, bro?
So this situation, I read the article prior, and it's a heartfelt situation, but also like a sad one at that. Principal of a school, he noticed that a child had addressed troubles at home. Like he was having troubles at home with his mother, and he wasn't able to really concentrate or focus on his studies, and he was adamant about wanting to do so. Like he wanted to study, he wanted to get his education, which is a fucking rarity in today's day and age. So bless these fucking kids that do want to pursue it and go forth with it and complete it.
Kind of
But
heartbreaking, man, right?
it came down to a situation where the school found out that the mother had moved, that she no longer resides there, and the kid was not staying with her because of the conditions in the house. So this principal took it upon himself to, kind of build a relationship with this student and, take him in kind of under his wing. And even though the parent of that child was out of the school's, jurisdiction, the principal kept the child there, like coming to school, and even came to the point where he was willing to bring the kid into his own home, had a discussion with his wife. One of the parts in the story that really captivated me was, let me see, where was it? Hold on, I'm sorry. The kid said, my mom, I couldn't live with her because it wasn't really safe to live with her. And my dad, he had some issues going on. So that was from the kid. Um, so the school turned around and said he can't be here. He doesn't have a parent who has an address. The parent resides elsewhere. He needs to go where the parent is. So regardless of the situation and this kid expressing, his troubles and shit,
Wanting to
the,
yeah.
the faculty overlooks that and says that regardless of what's happening in the household, instead of communicating with CPS or trying to give the kid some fucking help, they just try to brush it off and then push them back to the like it was fucked up. But One ordeal here. He said, this is the principal saying, he asked God for a sign and said he received a text message from Hayes shortly after, Hayes being the student, shortly after which he took to be the confirmation that he needed the help to help the student. So in a conversation with his wife, talking about, like what he wants to help this individual, uh, he did that. He sent a prayer and said, we need a message, something like, if this is what God wants this kid, to go through, like, send us a message that we should bring him into our home. And apparently, after just doing that, he got a text message from the kid, like just saying, "Hey, Mr. Hayes," and he turned the phone over to his wife and said, "This is our sign." So, in doing so, and trying to continuously like help this kid keep his education, he lost his job. And there was an ultimatum given to him in losing his fucking job. The
That's crazy.
ultimatum was either, so he says, end quote, "I was told that the district did not believe I could go back in the building and be an effective leader. And I was given the option of stepping down or going through the process of being terminated." Literally an ultimatum. So regardless of the end result, he was losing his fucking job. And it's sad. Like, it's sad. Like, the overall outlook of the situation is beautiful. The fact that this principal, went out of his way to try to help this student in any way he could. But the board of ed, like, that's who's really here to blame, because the principal can only has so much say when it comes to the board of education.
Yeah. What
So when the board of ed makes that decision, like, that's fucked.
which is crazy. And the board of ed, they're literally like
Mhm.
the Supreme Court. They make these
Yeah.
weird decisions based on what they feel is right for our children. And I've gotten into Gee, I want to ask you something. What was your experience like growing up as a parent dealing with the board of education?
Oh, for me, it was a fucking horror movie, because the board of
Same.
education was the same one that dealt with me as a student, because my daughter ended up going to the same elementary school that I went to. So my last name had a track record with it. Listen, I wasn't the best fucking kid in school. So going into these PTA meetings and going
They
into
had a
these open
perspective.
houses, there was always a perspective, and I always got that fucking side eye, like, from all the previous teachers that dealt with me. And it's like, bro, people grow up. People can fucking change. Don't look at me
That's
that way,
why I'm glad my wife. That's why I'm glad my wife has a good reputation in her hometown because, like, they know her and stuff, and they're so
Mm.
nice to her. Back home for us, we were troublemakers, dog.
Oh
We
yeah,
were
absolutely.
we were
I was
spray
not the
painting.
best fucking kid.
We were spray painting fucking garbage cans and shit like that. So I
But
want.
overall, like, it just to conclude this whole story, the takeaway from this situation was a child was pleading for fucking help, and only one person in that school listened to him. That's not right.
Yeah,
We need to start doing better in these
like,
facilities, bro.
why aren't we doing better for our struggling students, right? Because
Mm-mm.
we when we were growing up, we didn't live in luxury.
Absolutely not.
We were living in apartments with holes in them with rats all over the place, okay? And I'm not
Oh
ashamed.
yeah, and
I'm not
multiple siblings
Yeah,
under
look,
one roof.
yeah, and I'm not ashamed to admit that. We grew up, I don't want to say
Yeah,
poor, but lower
no,
middle class, right? Lower middle class would probably be the best thing to say,
that's probably the
and
best one. Yeah.
and when we were growing up, our parents had a hard time with the schools that we were in. And me and
Oh
Gio
yeah.
went through the same school system, dealing with the same people in different generations of time
Yeah,
you
man.
know and we've had some good ones like Frank DeRizzo. You remember Mr. DeRizzo? Mr.
I remember
DeRizzo,
Mr. Rizzo.
that Mr. DeRizzo was the one principal. He would throw the microphone and be like, "I don't need a fucking mic. I'm a street rat from Jersey City." That dude was so gangster. But if and people were scared of him. But if you sat in a fucking room with him, he that
He was chill.
he gave a shit about you.
He was chill.
He gave a shit about you. I
And that was
remember
the same
this.
thing with a lot of students, like the high school music teacher, Mr. Havland.
Mr.
He was a,
Havlin,
he
yeah.
was
I
extremely
remember Mr.
passionate,
Havlin.
extremely intimidating when you first meet him. But when you had your one-on-one talks with Mr. Havs, like, he like always like stayed grounded with you. He didn't sugarcoat nothing
he
for
brought
you.
the art out of you though. He
Yeah,
would
he
bring
really
it
did.
out of you. Like if you
Because
didn't
it was passion, he cared. That's the difference. That passion, that aggravation that you see a lot of these fucking teachers go through, that's because they actually give a shit. And you know, when they can't break through a wall that a lot of us as students, you know, build up for ourselves, these defect just to either look cool in front of the rest of the class or whatever the case may be, it was difficult for them. So I can understand their fucking stress, especially now as a parent and shit. Like you
yeah.
understand the stress a lot fucking more because we weren't easy, bro. We were not fucking easy. Abdel, I'm sorry. I hate that Abdel's not in the chat right now because he could attest. We had a teacher have a full-on nervous breakdown in the classroom and walk out because we were
I
just
believe it.
unruly, completely unruly. A fight broke out in the middle of class that Abdel was involved in with another friend of ours. And this lady freaked out, Miss Mendez. I can remember her till this day. She freaked. I can't do this anymore. I can't do this. Yo, just freaking the fuck out. She walked out of the fucking school that day. It was insane, bro. But and then to think that nowadays we were assaulting each other back then. Nowadays the students are assaulting the fucking teachers. So this is a
Bro.
whole other step
Now,
of disrespect, dude. It's crazy.
you know,
It's crazy.
I just had a flashback just now about Frank DeRizzo. I remember
Okay.
I threw a pencil at some kid, right? So when I threw the pencil, it hit two. I meant to throw it at one person, but it hit two other people, including Mr. Ruiz, the 7th grade teacher. And I remember he looked up at me and he just said so softly, "Go to the principal's office." So the three of us, I'll never forget this. It was me, this brand new kid from the Dominican Republic, Liani, and Jake Rivera, right?
My God.
We're sitting in the office, and Frank and Mr. DeRizzo, I keep on calling him Frank DeRizzo like he's my friend. Mr. DeRizzo goes like this, and he folds his hands like this on the table. He looks at me like this. I'm going to do it just like this. You ready? We have to turn this into a scene. So you want to throw a pencil? He goes like this. He puts a pencil on the table. Throw one at me. He said, throw one at me. And I stood there and I was like, I'm not throwing that pencil at you.
Oh, yeah, that.
I'm not
See, but that's the difference, though. Back then, it was all right. Either the teacher's gonna fucking like turn into something else, or my parents getting called, and I'm gonna get fucked up.
And it's gonna be even worse. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, don't call my parents. Take out what you need to take out, Mr. DeRizzo. Like, leave mom out of it.
Put me with Mr. Krabby and in school suspension, please.
Dude, that's the crazy shit. I was so bad in fucking inclined that it got to the point where my guidance counselor, Mr. Garrido, would tell me, like, as soon as I got in trouble or some shit, he would be like, Gio, or Mr. DeRestia, please go take your seat. Like, that was code name for go sit at the desk outside of the principal's office. That's in school suspension. So go take your seat. Like, that was like designated because of how many fucking times I was there.
When I was in North Bergen High School, I was in school suspension with Mr. Barone, do you remember him?
Yeah, I remember Mr. Barone.
This motherfucker said, if the New York Yankees went against Osama bin Laden, I would go for Osama bin Laden. He said these words. And I remember I walked out for lunch for in-school suspension and I left for all 4 lunch periods. I don't know how I didn't get caught.
Dude,
but when
Mr.
I came
Barone,
back, he called me Mr. Crust.
Mr. Barone was the teacher that was the in-school suspension teacher that did not let me get up from my desk after a morning of ingesting nothing but C3 all morning.
And roast you.
Dude, no, I got fucking sick and threw up all over the desk. Like, you know, the stage where his desk was? I threw up all over that desk, all over the essays, every piece of paper that was on the fucking, because he didn't let me go to the bathroom, and I felt like I was going to throw up. So he thought I was going to go hang out in the hallway. I was like, bro, I feel bad. And no, he didn't let me go. So I walked up to the front, threw up all over the fucking desk. And he was like, get to the fucking nurse's office. And I was like, all right. Told you, bro.
Yo,
I
that
fucking
guy
told
would
you.
he would have something to say. He would roast every single person.
He was a dick. He was a dick.
It was, but looking back at it, I'm like, yo, he was roasting motherfuckers. I remember there was this one kid. His name was Christopher Cross, Chris Cross.
Oh
Yeah,
God.
and he said that, and Chris said this to Mr. Barone. He was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" Now, Chris was one of the more popular kids in school. So when he went off the stage, right, he started giving everyone high fives and shit. You don't do that in front of Mr. Barone. This motherfucker said, who the fuck, just like that, who the fuck do you think you are? The fucking president? He was like, what are you doing? 2 more days of in-school suspension. He was
Yeah.
nuts.
That shit, and then the essays, man. Oh my God, I remember. I wrote out a fucking essay all morning to lunchtime. I brought it up to him, and he didn't even like read it. He just grabbed my piece of paper, crumpled it up, and he said, "I know there's repeated words here. Do it again." I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
Yo, I hated him.
Yo, oh my God.
But tell me no.
Oh my God.
But looking back, that motherfucker would have been a great comedian.
He would have been great. Yes, he would have been great. He would have been good on a roast panel, that son of a bitch. Shout out, Mr. Berman.
Yeah, I'll give it to him. So our last story of the day.
Oh, boy. Is that what we're talking about here? A Spider-Man you respect?
I cannot stand Jake fucking Lang. Okay. Let's look at this photo. Let's look at this video real quick. Bro,
where did he come from? Was he on the roof? Like, where did he come from? He fucking descended onto this crowd and started fucking swinging off, bro. This is insane.
Yo.
This is insane.
I can't fucking believe what I am looking at right now, okay? I cannot believe what I am looking at. And first off, whoever took this photo, this is going to be another one that's going to be in the Time 100, okay?
Oh my God, yeah. Great fucking this capture right here was so perfect.
Yeah.
So fucking perfect.
Look at the guy with his cell phone, too. I want that guy's footage.
Dude, well, he's got nothing but, he's got the fist contact and a kneecap. That's what he's got.
It looks like a good background for the phone, though.
Dude, this is insane.
Yo, so whatever. I don't know the politics of the protest. There's protests happening all over the place. There's probably another ICE protest, but I know who Jake Lang is.
No. This was actually a white supremacist rally.
Oh, okay. And I'm pretty sure Jake Lang is one of those too.
Yeah.
You're familiar with Jake Lang, right?
To an extent. I'm not overly familiar with him. I just know him because of these controversies. That's pretty much it. Yeah, hell of a way to make a name for yourself too, if it's only through controversy.
Yeah, so. I mean, look, the fucking every article I find of him, far right activist, white supremacist. So yeah, so this fucking guy got his face pushed in by the Spider-Man of Minneapolis,
bro, who's been identified, by the way. He's a kid. Yeah. He looks like Miles Morales, bro. The dude looks like Miles Morales. It's hilarious.
Yo, how did they get to him?
I don't know. Yo, that puts a whole damper on anybody who's trying to be like a vigilante superhero. They will find you.
now this guy's got a fucking an army fucking helmet on. Like, what's going on here? He definitely doesn't want to see. I mean, this is the thing that drives me crazy. Okay, you want to be the bad guy in these protests, but you want to wear a fucking mask. Like, own up to your shit. Be
At
the man
least.
that you think you are and show your fucking face. Oh, you're scared to lose your job, but you're not scared to show your fucking colors. I'm
There you
just
go. And
saying.
this is why Spider-Man has to rain down on you and fucking start hammering your fucking face in.
I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this, okay?
This is hilarious. And I
I
love that he chose the Sam Raimi Spider-Man suit for it. Like,
It's
I
a good
love it.
suit.
I love it.
It is so crazy too, because the funniest part to me, because Jake Lang was just in Newark just a couple weeks ago at Delaney Hall
Okay.
uh for the ice warehouse that's there, I guess is the best thing to say. You remember this protest, right?
Okay,
Jake
yeah.
So Jake Lang went over there, right? And people were about to pretty much do this to him. And ICE circled around him and brought him inside the ICE facility for protection.
Oh.
Pobrecito, right? Oh, he's a baby. And he's got a shitty fucking haircut too. But this is gold. This is
This is
just
great.
this is just straight fucking gold, okay? And with the
This is
cross,
not even ice, bro. Not even
dude.
ice could
And
stop
look,
Spider-Man, bro.
he's trying to grip at the cross over here, thinking that God is gonna save him right
Oh
now.
yeah, no. Keep praying. Keep praying, homie.
Bro,
It's just going to be more of those. I see a lot more of those in his very near future.
I did I actually post this picture?
This is incredible. Yes, you did. You posted this picture, and from this picture, I found the video, and that's where I was like, "Oh, it matches."
I'm saying, because I have my I Hate Spider-Man page.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, did you post this picture on that? I don't know.
I did. Okay, I did,
Okay.
and I put okay. That's pretty funny.
Dude, this is gold, bro. This is fucking gold. It could have been anyone else. That's the best part. It could have been somebody in a Batman costume.
Yo, for real.
But the fact that, like the point you made before, the Proud Boys fucking covered their faces up, so not really that proud if you're covering your face up. So get attacked by somebody with a full face cover up as well. It's instant karma. I love it. I fucking love it.
I want to see. Listen, I don't condone violence at protests, but some of these motherfuckers need to get their asses kicked. Okay. And arrest me if you think I'm inciting violence. But am I wrong to think that a white supremacist or a pedophile needs to get their ass kicked publicly?
Oh yes. Listen, I'll stand first in line in the Stomp Out Fest for any one of those fucking events, bro.
I'm just saying,
first
dude.
in line. I'll buy VIP tickets to that Stomp Fest. I'd love it. I'd love nothing more.
I'm here for it.
Absolutely.
But Gio, you know what time it is. Oh, guys, remember, Friday morning there will not be a morning rips.
That's right.
Guess what, Gio? It's gonna fucking rain all weekend, so we're just going to. We're going to we found the indoor water park, so that's what we're gonna be doing for the kids.
Good.
So
Sounds good.
God, these fucking things break my fucking pockets, dog.
Especially back to school. It's like right around the corner, dude.
That's why we're doing it then, because everyone's going to be focused on back to school.
Oh man.
You know what I mean? That's why
I don't miss it. I don't miss it. I don't miss it.
We did the open house yesterday. I already told you I couldn't hear shit, so
yuckies.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the fucking let us know. Let us know when let us know when you guys get the slide. We want the slide.
Well, we got garbage bags. We'll make them.
Oh, like Ozfest 96.
Oh yeah, slipper slides.
I already have my trip to the zoo planned for September 10th, the first day back from New York City. Yeah, for real. That's the best time. Now, before we go, I just want to.
What up, Lucky? Shit, I didn't see you all day, goddammit.
Yeah, where the fuck
construction
you been?
tarp? Hey, that works too, baby.
I want to before we go, I just want to say something real quick.
Oh yeah.
Probably would have talked about it in the beginning of the show, but maybe the ending of the show was better. This is fucking one of those things that is, I don't want to say affecting, right? Because it's not affecting the country, but people are very sad about it. And this is like when we lost Prince, but we have lost the great, the only Dolly Parton. Okay.
Yeah. Which is it's insane.
It's crazy because we talk shit about celebrities and stuff like that, but
it's crazy. This is one of those passings that doesn't feel real. You know what I mean? It's like Robin Williams.
I thought
When Robin
she,
Williams passed away, it didn't feel real to me for a while because it was like, there's no
yeah,
fucking way.
bro,
There's no fucking
they
way.
fucking got Dolly. They fucking
Yeah,
got
man.
Dolly Parton, and it's so crazy because you would think this is someone that could never die. You know, like Robin Williams. You know, someone that
Yesterday, as soon as Ness told me, the first thing that came through my head was somebody needs to find Mel Brooks and wrap that motherfucker up.
you've been saying this for about a year
I've been
now.
saying it for 2 years now. 2 years. And the fact that they're now releasing the whole Spaceballs 2 movement and everything is coming into fruition, it kind of makes that worry grow even more. So it's crazy.
Oh my god, that's a crazy fact, Ness.
3 years, yeah. New
Yeah,
song
that
comes
Dolly
out in
Parton
20.
has an unreleased song that is sealed in a time capsule.
Holy shit.
And there you go. It's just
Yeah, that's
interest
true. I have been
in
saying that since we met. The Mel Brooks thing.
yeah, so this
But
is
I'm
this
afraid,
is
man. Mel
it,
Brooks is by far one of my favorite fucking actors, directors, producers. He is a long list of creative influence for me, and that's one that I know is going to impact me heavily. And I'm
major
afraid.
major influence for women of all generations as well. She's always been that person that never put herself in politics. She never put
Yeah,
herself in scandals. If she felt
never. You
something,
never saw her in the news over some bullshit ever.
she was always a positive person, always putting out
Yep.
good music,
Yep.
Like everybody likes Jolene, you know what I mean? Everybody loves that fucking song, And it's
Yeah.
when personally when I look at Dolly Parton, I look at the music of America that shaped America, right?
Nine to
She
five. Yep.
yeah, she 9 to
That's right.
5. She like yeah, she to me she helped shape American music culture in our country. So I said it before and I'll say it again. The movie 9 to 5. There it is once again 95 when Dolly Parton
Yep.
smoked pot. I thought
Yep.
she was the coolest woman in the world when I was a kid. We watched that movie every weekend. It's
Great
definitely
fucking movie.
you see so she has affected everybody in some way shape or form, whether it's music and film and news, She's done very wonderful things in her life,
Yeah.
So rest in peace to the great Dolly Parton. We're not worthy, you know?
Yep.
And you know, I don't even know what else to say about
Well,
that, but rest in peace. We lost a great American hero, you know?
yeah, man.
There
Definitely
you
sad.
go. There you go. So Gio, take it away for me, man. Talk to us about our friends at Hemper and then close it up for us, my man. And also, guys, thank you so
You
much for
already
hanging
know.
out with us. We really appreciate you. No morning rips on Friday. We'll be back on Saturday for bong rips and video game.
Oh yes, plenty of games to talk about this weekend, so we're gonna be delving into that shit. But you already know the time. You already know the rhyme that comes with the time, and it's sublime, baby. My dog keeps licking up my fucking arm. She's dying to go out. I love how she's like my alarm clock, where it's like, all right, show's closing. Let me start licking up dad, so he knows I gotta go outside. But folks, you already know we like to shop at one spot and one spot, usually because of their fucking great ass deals, and that is Hemper.co. And not only for their immaculate looking fucking bongs and all their pieces, but also for the category of shit that they have, man. Their cleaning supplies, their cleaning tools, their rolling papers, their containers, their storage containers for bud, even for wax. They've got bangers, they've got bowls, they've got everything you fucking need in order to enhance your smoking experience. So definitely go check them out. Also, while you're on Hemper.co, be sure to check out one of three fucking monthly subscriptions you can check out. And this is small, medium, large. Each bong comes in a nice decorative box, and these are all themed bongs released every fucking month. Every box comes with a shitload of the accessories mentioned before and then some. Talking about stickers and flyers and coupons. Fucking incredible deal. You shouldn't miss out. So be sure to go check that shit out. And be sure to use code
Really good
BRVG
stuff.
when you check out. Because, I mean, who doesn't like a discount? I love a fucking discount. I love deals. Deals are incredible. Hemper always has fucking deals. They always have sales, especially around the holidays. So definitely go search their catalog. Worth
Yeah.
every dime.
I know
Hemper.co/BRVG or Hemper.co.
I know we're not chasing sponsorships right now, but
Yeah.
god damn, I love being affiliated with Hemper, and I
Hell
really
yeah.
do hope that in the future we do get a really deeper relationship with them. I truly,
Absolutely.
truly, truly love
Absolutely.
this company. I mean, I used to use the 420 Club back in
Hmm.
the day. Stopped doing subscription boxes for a while, and then you brought me in. You both brought me into Hemper, and I couldn't.
Yeah.
It's
Oh my
truly
Ness.
cool.
I would have not known nothing about Hemper if it wasn't for
Yeah.
Ness. So
Look, it's great pieces, great
hell yeah.
artwork. You can't go wrong with them. On seriously, like you cannot go wrong with them.
Absolutely. Absolutely. But yeah, definitely go check them out. Use our code BRVG when you check out. Help us, help you, help them, help us. It's a whole fucking circle of life. Like Simba, Timon, Pumbaa, and the rest of those fucking assholes in the Lion King movie. But yeah, god damn it, we're going. Go lay down. Give me a minute. Jesus, she just doesn't stop. Once she gets going, she don't stop. Like eating a bag of chips with this girl. Stop it. Go.
Oh, and also, if you guys missed anything from the episode will be up on Twitch. You could always go back and watch on Twitch, or go to the Bong Rips and Video Games YouTube page to catch it there.
Good girl. Yeah, that's right. What he said. But guys, once again, thank you for fucking joining us. Thank you for tuning in Friday. Once again, as a reminder, we will not be here for Morning Rips, but we will be here Saturday evening, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, like every other Saturday for Bong Rips and Video Games. So be sure to be there, or be square, or octagon, or hexagon, or whatever the fuck on. But don't be gone. Be there. Besides that, guys, you know how I like to leave you at the end of the shows. I like to leave you on a good note, on a high note, pun intended. Listen, man, today is chilly. I was surprised to walk outside and feel a chill this morning, which was
Oh my god,
incredible. It was really fucking good. It was really cool fucking feeling that cool air hit my skin. It was like a breath of fresh air, and I fucking loved it. So if you have the opportunity to go outside at any point today, go outside and do so. Take a deep fucking breath and enjoy the weather, because it is a nice clue in to the fall is almost here, guys. It's almost here. It's my favorite fucking season of the year. I love the fall. This is hoodie weather right here.
Sweater weather, baby. Sweater
I
weather.
love it. Hoodie weather coming up. So definitely, if it's a little too chilly for you, bring a hoodie outside with you, because it's that feeling out there. I fucking love it. But besides that, do something today. Do something to keep you occupied. If you're stuck at the office, listen, man. You're stuck at the office, you're there, do what you got to do there, make yourself the productive team member, do what you got to do, and then clock out and leave the bullshit at work until tomorrow. We're all surviving, we're all striving in the best way possible, so we just got to keep one foot in front of the other and just try to do as best as we fucking can, because you don't know if tomorrow's going to be there. We really don't. So be thankful. Be thankful for the things you currently have. Be thankful for the life you currently have. Be thankful that you're able to wake up in the morning with a fucking breath in your lungs. Be thankful. Count those blessings more than you would count the faults and all the bullshit. Because listen, there's going to be a bunch of opposition that's going to hit you every single fucking day of your life. Opposition it's inevitable, like fucking Thanos would say. It's absolutely fucking inevitable. You can't predict it. You can't plan for it. You can't prepare for it. It's just a matter of it happens. You have to be personally ready to approach these situations however it is most convenient and helpful for you, whether it be to completely ignore it and deter it, as whatever, just brush it off, like they used to say, brush your shoulders off, whatever, or you face that shit head on. If it's a challenge, if it's a task that you're been striving to fucking complete, take it head the fuck on and complete that fucking challenge. Challenge yourself, yo. Challenge yourself every fucking day to do something different, to do something more, to make yourself better than the person you were yesterday. That's the key here, man. Be better. We all can be better. I mean, we've been reading in the fucking news. I can't tell you how many fucking articles and news articles from around the United States this morning of just what is it, motiveless stabbings and a bunch of shit that happened throughout the country. It's wild. It's wild. We just had an ordeal yesterday with somebody in the Bronx fucking going ape shit in 2 different locations 48 hours apart from each other. Like, it's horror. It's a fucking horror movie out there, but it doesn't have to be for you. Keep yourself busy, keep yourself productive, keep yourself distracted from all that bullshit, because it exists whether we like it or not. The worst part is that we can't do anything about a lot of those situations. All we can do is, all we have control of at that point is how we react to those situations. Yes, it could be deterring. Yes, it could be stressful. Yes, it could be fucking depressing. Yes, it could be sad. But all those feelings are only temporary. All of them are temporary. There's ways to get out of that. Right. And one of those ways, which I like to fucking use, is to talk to my homeboy. I'll reach out to him, talk to him about something that's fucking bothering me. We'll hash it out. We'll get through it together and we'll find a solution. He'll try to help me deter that shit, and vice versa. Like, we help each other. And that's the good thing about it. Exactly. And that's the one good thing about having a solid group of friends and a solid circle around you. Now, unfortunately, and I say this heavily, unfortunately, not everybody has these circles. Now, unfortunately, not everybody has people that they can confide in. So if you are one of those people, you don't feel like you can confide in the people close to you to speak and express yourself, there's numbers for you. There's hotlines for you. There's people out there that are professional, that have studied fucking tooth and nail to fucking help you guys when you guys have your troubles. So for that, dial 988 right now, or check out any of the fucking numbers below in the description. They're available 24/7. Meaning if you wake up at 2-3 o'clock in the morning feeling like you just want to give up, they are there. They are there to listen to you and walk you through whatever the hell you're going through. And again, that's if you don't have people close enough to you that you feel you can reach out to. So take advantage of these numbers. Take advantage of the fact that you have those people that do give a shit about you, because they fucking do. Sometimes it's not easy for them to express that because they're so fucking busy with their own shit. You know what I mean? And like me, I'm the type of person that if I'm dealing with a lot of shit, I don't like to throw my baggage or my weight on anybody else. I feel almost it's like a burden where I take my weight to put it on somebody else. If I know it's something that I can manage, that I know it's something temporary, that I know it's something that won't last too long, I'll keep it to myself and deal with it by doing something creative, by distracting myself, by keeping myself busy in some way, even if it's fucking playing a video game, whatever the hell works to help me get through that. But if it's something more than that, then I reach out. I try to communicate. I try to express. I try to let people know. I don't run to fucking social media, because that is mistake number 1. Stop expressing on social media. Social media is not a fucking therapist. It is not meant to be so. I don't know how many times I will drill it into your fucking heads.
It's not a stage. It's not a stage
posting
either.
Your dirt and your personal shit on social media, unless you are trying to promote a product, unless you are trying to promote a band. There is no need to post none of that shit, because then you are actively, voluntarily giving people ammunition against you. So fucking stop. Stop it. You won't see a damn thing get posted out of any of my fucking pages unless it's promo affiliated. That is it. So please, keep that shit in mind. And while you're at it, do us the favor. Do yourselves the favor. Do the world the favor. And do everybody that loves you the favor, including us. Stick the fact around.
I like that. I like that. We will see you guys on Saturday. You guys have an amazing day. It's Wednesday. It's hump day. Make sure you get some humping done, all right? Now, let's meet each other at the Devil's dance floor.
Sounds hot. Pun intended.
I can't do it. My head hurts.